If that like button ain't blue, you got the flu. Subscribe if you're new. Make sure that bell too.
Hey man, what's up YouTube? It's your boy Jay back in the video. This video gonna be a little freshman advice, do's and don'ts, because like I'm seeing a lot of like goofy stuff that freshmen like it's a lot of stereotypes about being a freshman. Like first off, you're gonna get swirlies. Like no, that's too much TV talk. You're gonna get stuff to trash cans. No, it's not really gonna happen. What else? You're gonna get bullied. No, it's not gonna happen. Like high school people, like they're like really cool. Like just don't be dumb. Like first off, don't go to school try to act all like funny or cool like you tough. Like no, cause like you're fresh meat in high school. Like you can't be doing that. You can't go in try to be class clown all that. Try to be funny. Try to be known. First thing, you don't want to be known. Like make like when you first go to like high school. Make like a couple friends. Don't make too many, but you want to make friends that you want to grow up with throughout high school. So like you always have like just in case something will happen, you got your back. Like don't be in the mix of everything. Don't be too known. Don't wear like emoji outfits like the emoji outfits all that. And don't wear those Nike book bags. I mean not Nike, like shoe book bags, phone book bags. Don't. It's not elementary no more. It's high school. You can't go in there wearing that goofy stuff, or you will get picked on for that. Cause like that's dumb. Why are you like? Don't do that. If for me, high school, I mean, being a freshman, I didn't even think about it. I just thought it was a regular school. Like, cause like, when I moved out here, I went to 8th grade. And like, I would already need the 8th grade, but my 8th grade is a high school. And normally, it's not supposed to be a high school, but it was a high school. It's called an academy. See, look, hold up. I'm trying to figure out my middle name. Right here, it says Washington High School. Hold on, I'm gonna show y'all what grade I was in. Grade 8. So I was already in high school in 8th grade year. So like, it was like I was in high school 8th grade year, so I'm new to that. I was in a new grade, I'm new to that. So like, it all like I just cut up all things. I got the flow of it. I was chill. In my 9th grade year, I passed with a 3.0. Cause I like what you gotta do your work. Don't be in the hallways. Do not skip class. Like, what's the point of going to school and not do your work? Like, that's dumb. So go to school, do your work. Don't be in the mix. Oh yeah, if you got a chance to be like in like an assembly or a pep rally, all that, be in it. Like you want to, it'll bring memories. Like when you graduate, like dang, remember that pep rally we had? I was in. Be on team, like do sports, band, whatever you want to do. Like do it. Like it'll be fun. Trust me. Like it bring memories like to when you graduate. And yeah, don't be in the mix. Don't be known. And at lunch, just eat your lunch. I never went to lunch. I always skip lunch. And I went to like my football coach classroom. We just chilled in there because lunch was nasty. I never ate it, and I didn't talk to nobody at lunch. My lunch was dry, and I really didn't talk to nobody out through the whole school year. Only talked to like 5 people, and most was females. Any dude I talked to was most likely on the football team. Like, cause like I made room with them all the time, so like we got a bond. But besides that, I really didn't talk to nobody like that, cause like I was in 9th grade. I didn't really like nobody. I didn't know anybody. I didn't want to get to know anybody. Like the 5 friends I had, like we like this. Like, we still like this. We still talk. But like, just get the friends. You gotta pick wisely. You can't go out and be in a crowd, cause that's not gonna be a good look on you. Do your work. Look, actually, the work is low-key, like, kind of fun. Like, some of the work is kind of fun. Like, the projects are fun. And look, the work not even that hard, to be honest. It's like regular work, just a little bit more advanced. And, like, some of the projects are actually fun. Like, this essay I had, it was like a 4-page essay. It was low-key not that bad. Cause, like, it was your own topic. You had to pick, like, mine was abortion should be illegal. And then you had to list why, and you had to list facts and all that. It was low-key fun. It wasn't that bad. Then we had an 8-page essay or whatever you want to call it. It wasn't that bad either. It was something, I forgot what that was, but I got a 100% on that. Like, just go to school, do your work, don't be in the mix. And if you can, bring headphones. If you like my school, you're not allowed to wear them, but I still bring mine to wear them in class. And some teachers let you wear them in class, but like if you're allowed to, don't forget your charger or your headphones. Like those are a must. You need your charger. and your headphones. Like, I got caught lacking a couple times last year without my charger. I had like 0% by the time I got home, or I got lacking because I didn't have no headphones. Like, if you're allowed to, bring your headphones, bring your, what you call it. If you're not allowed to, don't do it because you'll get in trouble. And they'll most likely take them. My school, they'll take them. And, like, it's nasty because, like, the principal will go around and, like, take headphones. Like, she'll, like, give you random headphones back. Like, I remember last year she took my headphones. I had 7+ headphones. So, like, I had these headphones, like, this part. And I got back the headphones with this part. So, like, that's not my headphones because I had this part. And she gave me back those. I didn't wear them. I threw them away because, like, that's nasty. And, like, I never get my headphones again. Because, like, no, that's nasty. But, yeah, just don't be known. Like, just be quiet. Personally, me, I went to class every day. And, I did my work. Because I hated school. I still hate school. I don't like it. So I went to class every day. As soon as the bell rang, I left class, went to my other class, did my work, and I just repeated the cycle because I wanted to get over by as fast as I can. And look, 9th grade is not that hard. Y'all overthinking it way too much. Like, just have fun. Go in there and have fun. Like, don't go in there and be, like, overthinking it. The work may stress you out because, like, you get, like, a lot of work from the teachers. Or, like, you don't get homework either, but if you do get homework, do it. Because, like, you don't want to slack in high school. You don't want to do it because you have too many tests that if you get a bad grade, it will bump your grade down. If you do your homework and your classwork, the test would barely make an impact on your grade. So do all your work because, like, I'm not gonna lie, you get work in every class. Like, most teachers, my 6th period teacher never gave us work. If it was work, it was like easy work. But, like, our work was easy in 6th period. But, like, 1st period we did a lot of projects. It was science, so it was fun. 2nd period it was math, hated that class. 3rd period it was always on computers, hated that too. 4th lunch, 5th Spanish, hated Spanish. Then I had art and I had history as my last period. But, like, you don't wanna be known. Like, you don't have like a title basically. Like, oh, he is in a fight a lot of times, or he's a bad influence. Like, no, you don't want that. You just want to be chill, want to be nice. Don't talk to a lot of people. Just make a couple of friends that you want to have in the beginning of the school year and throughout till you graduate. Cause like there's a lot of people in my school that was always in the hallways and, like, they go to summer school. Like, right now, they probably in summer school right now. And I know a lot of people that was in the hallways that failed. Like, you don't want to be one of those. See, me, I went to class and, like, it shows. Like, I passed with a 2.0 and, like, yeah, I'm gonna do the same this year. I don't know about my GPA, but I know I'm gonna pass this year. Cause, like, just go do your work. It's not that hard. I'm playing football this year too, my first year, so, like, that's gonna be fun too. It's my first time ever, like, playing a real sport. It's gonna be fun, but don't be known. Do you? Just be you. Don't try to be somebody. Don't try to be somebody that you aren't. That's where you mess up. Do not try to be in a gang, or don't try to be with the cool kids. None of that. Me, I didn't care personally. Cause I was cool with a lot of people, but, like, I was cool with a lot of, like, I was cool with a lot of people that was a higher grade than me, like, males and females, like 12th grade, I know, and I text, like, I know a lot of people, like, I'm cool with, cause, like, I'm a cool person. Like, just be chill. Don't try to be somebody you aren't, because that never works out for you. It's not a good look on you either, because you'll try to be somebody that you aren't built for, and it's going to show. So, like, you'll try to bully somebody, then somebody's gonna bully you. You're gonna cry. Like, don't do it. Just be you. Don't try to be somebody you aren't. And trust me, I know most of the stuff because I just came out of freshman year. I didn't even think of the freshman like people may say that, oh, you're a freshman. They're just playing with you. You're not actually being serious. Like, they're just playing. Like, it's jokes. Like, there's a lot of stereotypes about it. Like, none of that stuff is true. The stuff you see in the movies, it's not really gonna happen in high school. Like, people won't mess with you unless you have a problem mess with you. Like, if you do something dumb, they'll mess with you. But, like, just be chill. Don't be in the mix. And, yeah. And look, make sure you don't make scenes. Don't try to be a class clown, because that's not funny. Like, only if people know that, like, don't try to make a big scene. Like, if you, like, have friends in the classroom, like, be funny with them. But don't try to be a class clown and people that you don't know, because it's not cool. It's cringy. And you just make yourself look dumb. And freshman year is like a year, like, you know, like, you're the flow of high school. So don't mess around. Like, I messed around a lot, but I still, like, passed. Like, I mean, I didn't mess around a lot, but like I messed around. Like, don't not care about ninth grade, cause like ninth grade is gonna like prepare you for high school, and like it's gonna like get the flow. Like you get the flow, then you gonna ride it. Like it's gonna help you. Like do your work. Like I said, do your work. You do not want to slack off work. If you do, you'll see it. You either fail or not get good grades. So me, I personally didn't care about grades as long as I passed. Like I always wanted to have. I passed with all A's and B's. I think like a couple like 2 C's last year, but like I don't care about grades, but like I do at the same time. Like I'm not the type of person that cries over like me not getting an A. Like I don't care if it's a grade, so what? Like as long as I pass, I'm chilling. Like don't mess around. Just be you, please. Like, if you don't, you're gonna see what happens. Like you're gonna see, and like don't mess around. Go in class and you actually want to lecture, because some of that stuff that you be learning about, some is irrelevant, some is not useful, but some is actually like interesting and like helpful. Like go in class and like actually listen and pay attention and write notes. Oh yeah, keep notes, keep your notes. Cause some teachers let you do open note tests, and that is like where like you have a test and you can use your notes. And they don't tell you that that's going to be open note test, but just keep your notes. Like if you go notes to class, write them down with the teacher, because you can use those. It's going to be very helpful to keep notes. And the second thing is, make sure you know time, because some teachers, they have different type of rules if you're tardy. Like my teachers, like they'll out the doors if you're tardy, and then you have to go over to the office and get a note. Like it was extra stuff. Like make sure you're not tardy. Don't be known a lot like in a bad way. You can be known in a good way. Don't be known in a bad way. Like you don't want that. So all we got for y'all guys. If this was very helpful, make sure to subscribe to that bell, leave a comment. And like I said, don't go in school like with book bags. I remember breaking off, but don't go to school like emoji outfits and long socks to your knees. Like, don't do that. You're embarrassing yourself. Like people gonna be like, look at that. You'll be on somebody's Snapchat. You go on Snapchat, you'll see yourself on there. It's a little dumb. It looks dumb. Don't do it. But trust me, some of the stuff I'm saying, well, most of the stuff I'm saying is like very, very helpful. Cause I'm a freshman. I was a freshman last year. I don't think about it. Just think about it as a regular school day. Like, trust me. The only thing really different about it is the work, the people around you. You get lockers with locks on. Like, that's lit. Like, you get lockers. But like I said, some high schools let you carry your book bag around. Like my high school did for a certain amount of point. It said somebody bring weed and all that in like in their book bags, and like we had to put our book bags in our lockers. But like I don't see how I could help, cause like you can carry it in your pocket still. But like they made us put book bags away, so you have to carry books. But like some schools let you carry book bags around. So like if they let you do that, like it'll be cool. Like bro, you have way more better privileges than you would in 8th grade, 6th grade, 7th grade, all that. Like you have better privileges. So like just have fun. 9th grade is a year to remember. Trust me, high school is a year to remember. Like, it's gonna fly by fast. Like, dang, yo, I'm really done with high school. Like, it's gonna be fun. Trust me.
If I said like one thing, if I said one thing, like a lot of times, I really mean like those are the things that you want to like avoid or do. Like, if I say like don't be known, like don't be known like in a bad way. Like, still the things that you really don't want to like have like known. Like, if I said it a lot in a video, just keep that in mind.